Poop, 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 poop. Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Licious Meaty Masterclass. I'm your host Kiran, and today our home chef for the day is Trina. And today is going to be a very special one. Do you want to tell us why, Trina?
Yes, because we're going to be cooking one of internet's most searched recipe, which is a mutton korma.
Exactly. So what really is a korma? So a korma essentially is a preparation where you braise meat in yogurt, spices, water or stock to produce a rich, thick gravy. So in Urdu, a thick gravy would be called korma, whereas a thin gravy would be called shorba or shorba. So Trina, what is the first step to making a really good korma?
Well, a korma is a very rich dish because it has a symphony of flavors and it has a sense of royalty attached to it. So obviously, to make the most amazing korma, we need the delicious rich goat curry cut.
And blood.
And the cut is really tender and soft. Once you cook it, you will get the most lip-smacking korma ever.
Chef's kiss. So let's get started?
Yes. Okay, to get started with our mutton korma, what we usually do is we add some ghee in a frying pan or a cooker and we gently put some sliced onions until they are golden brown. So you've got to fry them until they are golden brown like this. And once they've cooled down, what you need to do is you need to put it in a blender and make a nice thick paste out of it. And the paste will then look like this. Okay?
So we have the paste ready for us already?
Yes, we've already got it ready.
That's great.
And now I'm going to start with the rest of the prep. So what we're going to do is we're going to just heat some ghee in the pressure cooker. So now when your ghee is hot and golden, and make sure that you don't burn your ghee, you're going to add your whole spices into this ghee. There's a nice aroma that spreads into this ghee. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add our mutton into this oil, one by one. So keep frying the mutton, and just one word of caution is that when you fry the mutton, it will sort of stick to the bottom of the pan. So don't get panicked by it,
Right.
This will add to the entire korma. Let it get a little sticky at the bottom. Just keep frying it gently. So see how it sticks to the bottom?
Yeah.
So do not panic. This is going to happen. Be prepared for it, and this just adds to the entire korma, the finishing. Okay?
So for how long do we cook this mutton for?
So we are going to fry until it sorts of, we can see a little charring happening in the mutton. And as I told you, it will keep sticking. So you keep just gently sifting it through so that, there is no sort of problem while you cook this mutton. And all the whole spices also take in the aroma, and the goodness of the spices come into the mutton. So now that you've fried the mutton for some 3-4 minutes, it's time to add the ginger garlic paste.
Okay.
And yeah, I have my ginger garlic paste here. So I'm going to just add it, and then we need to fry it for around 2 more minutes.
Okay. You know, Trina, since childhood, a mutton korma has been such a significant part of my life, right? It's such an uplifting dish. So if there's a celebration, there will be mutton korma. If there's someone's wedding, I'll have the korma. And what's one specialty dish that my grandmom cooks really well? It's mutton korma. So you catch the drift. It's a legacy dish that, brings big flavors and caters to every meat lover's satisfaction. It's mutton korma. So,
Absolutely, I agree, because one of the first times I made korma is when my friend Lubna gave me the recipe, and she got the recipe from her grandmother, and when I made it, it was so amazing, and I'm so glad that I have the recipe now.
And now we're going to be able to taste it.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
Yes.
Thanks to your friend Lubna.
Okay, Kiran, so the next step is to add all the masalas in. Can you pass me that masala, please?
Yes, ma'am. There you go. Should I put it all in?
No.
Okay,
So we have some turmeric and some red chili powder and some dhania powder. So now that the masalas are in, we need to nicely fry them, and we need to keep frying until the oil separates. So we just gotta like keep sifting it through so that the masala is now, it just spreads to each and every piece of the mutton, and there's a nice texture and aroma.
I can smell it. It smells gorgeous.
Okay, so now we're going to add some salt in this. Okay, and now I'm going to add some kevra water in this. So now we're going to add some water into this cooker and add it until the mutton is covered.
Okay.
Then we're going to place the lid on top and cook until the mutton is absolutely cooked.
And then will it be ready to eat?
No, not just yet. Then we have a few more steps to do.
Okay.
So you see that our mutton is nice and brown.
It looks really good, Trina.
Yeah. And so now, Kiran, I have a very important job for you.
Okay.
I am going to do something which is a quick tip for everybody. I am going to use this curd. So I'm going to add this curd in a separate bowl. And I'm going to also add my paste, the paste that we made with the fried onions. I'm going to add it here to this bowl and just mix it.
Okay.
Mix it like really well, whisk it so that the entire paste like takes on this nice brown color, and this will add the real texture, aroma and that taste to this korma. Can you smell this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to like whisk it nicely, and I'm going to slowly keep dropping it here while the flame is high, and your job is to nicely whisk it. Keep whisking the curd so it does not split. That's the tip for you.
Okay, Trina, let's get started.
Yes. So
I'll be on it.
Right. So as I put the curd, you keep whisking slowly, slowly, slowly. Yes. Whisk, 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 whisk. Keep whisking, keep whisking, keep whisking. Yes.
And then do I
very
mix the
nice.
mutton in?
No, not right now. Keep whisking until the entire curd has been added.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good job. Yeah. Now you can keep mixing it with the rest of the mutton.
Okay.
Yeah, Kiran, I mean, fab job there.
Thank you. I'll say I've made this korma myself.
You can. Because, yeah, oh wow, I love the color.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Wow, my mouth's watering.
So this gravy of, the whole mix that we made of the curd and the onion, when you add to the mutton, it just leaves it with so much texture and aroma and taste and flavor that when you actually see the end result of the korma, you'll see how the onion paste plays an integral role in making the korma that it is. So we're going to cook it for 10 minutes more until the oil separates. So now, Kiran, see the beautiful color of the korma.
Yeah.
And the oil has separated, as you can see. We're going to add some Javitri powder, which is mace powder.
Yeah.
You can also add some elaichi powder and some garam masala. This will give the final touch to the korma. It will again lace it with loads of fragrance and masalas. So now with the added masalas, we've cooked it for 2-3 more minutes and it seems completely done.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to plate it up and take a bite.
Yeah, me too.
Shall we do it?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do it.
Okay. There we go. Mutton korma is ready for us. I'm so excited to try it.
Yes. So we're going to just top it with some birista, which is fried onions.
Okay, Trina, let's try.
Yes.
Okay. Wow. That is really good. Wow. Okay, looks like we're going to finish this in one sitting. And before we do that, guys, please check out some of our other videos that are somewhere on the screen here. And thank you for joining us for another meaty masterclass. And I think we should just go back to our mutton korma.
Yes.
Right?
Bye-bye.
Subscribe, guys. Please, subscribe.